Welcome to a guided meditative tour where you can visualize taking a spiritual journey around the world while you unwind and relax. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position and allow yourself to release any tension from your body, letting each muscle relax with every exhale. Close your eyes and take this journey with me. Today, we are taking a trip to the Louvre. As you approach the Louvre, a sense of anticipation builds with every step. You walk along the Seine, where the soft breeze carries a hint of history. The streets of Paris hum around you, but your focus narrows, eyes drawn ahead to the museum's iconic form. The Louvre emerges like a beacon of culture, its sprawling facades both familiar and awe-inspiring, yet holding mysteries you are eager to uncover. The Louvre itself is a masterpiece of architecture. The structure is a breathtaking blend of centuries-old grandeur and modern innovation, reflecting the building's evolution from a medieval fortress to the world's largest art museum. The Louvre began as a fortress in the late 12th century. In the 16th century, it was transformed into a royal palace. Renaissance elements were introduced, notably in the cour carrée, or the square courtyard, framed by elegant facades with arcaded windows and intricate stone carvings. The architecture from this time is characterized by harmonious lines, balanced proportions, and detailed embellishments that signal the grandeur of the French monarchy. In the 19th century, the Louvre underwent major renovations with lavish chandeliers, gilded furniture, and rich tapestries. The opulent decor of these rooms contrasts with the classical restraint of the exterior architecture, reflecting the indulgence of the time. The most striking modern addition to the Louvre is the glass pyramid, designed by architect I.M. Pei and inaugurated in 1989. The first glimpse of the glass pyramid sends a pulse of excitement through you. This bold and minimalist structure juxtaposes the museum's historic stone facades with sleek, transparent geometry. Its modern precision contrasts with the regal architecture that surrounds it, a fusion of past and present. The glass surface reflects the surrounding palace, blending old and new in a symbolic fusion of the Louvre's past and future. Light dances across its surface, almost beckoning you closer. Your pace slows, your breath deepens, as if savoring these last few moments before stepping into a world of art and history. The closer you get, the more the monumental scale of the Louvre becomes apparent, its vastness both humbling and thrilling. There is a palpable energy in the air. As you stand before the entrance, beneath the pyramid's clear, sharp lines, the Louvre's layers seem to invite you inward. A deep breath, a moment of stillness, and then, with a quiet thrill, you step inside, ready to lose yourself in the world's greatest masterpieces. The vastness of the museum unfolds like a sacred labyrinth, inviting slow, deliberate steps. As you wander the grand halls, the echo of your footsteps fades into the soft hum of the space. Each painting and sculpture stands timeless, waiting silently for your gaze. In the galleries, Your eyes linger on every detail. A brush stroke, the texture of canvas, the way light plays on the surface of an ancient vase. The cool air and dim lighting offer a sense of sanctuary. You breathe deeply, allowing each artwork to settle into your consciousness, one at a time. Your steps lead you to Mona Lisa, the most famous painting in the world. Painted by Leonardo da Vinci in early 16th century, Mona Lisa is one of the most famous artworks in history. It portrays a seated woman with a subtle, enigmatic smile, often considered a hallmark of the painting. It is admired for its realistic depiction of the human form and the use of sfumato, a technique blending colors and tones. Its atmospheric background includes winding paths and a distant, hazy landscape. This combination of lifelike detail, naturalism, and a somewhat mystical setting has captivated audiences for centuries. In the presence of this masterpiece, you sense not the crowd, but her quiet, enigmatic smile, suspended in a timeless moment. Continuing your tour, you come across an ancient Greek sculpture, the Winged Victory of Samothrace. Also known as the Nike of Samothrace, it represents the Greek goddess Nike, the personification of victory, and was created to celebrate a naval triumph. Perched on a stone base, resembling a ship's prow, the Nike stands on a grand staircase in the Louvre, greeting visitors with a sense of awe and grandeur. Despite its head and arms being lost, the sculpture remains incredibly dynamic. The way the sculpture seems to capture the very moment of victory, with Nike's wings spread wide, and her garments caught in the wind, speaks to both the mastery of the ancient artist and the energy of the moment it represents. Standing before it, you feel drawn to its power and elegance, appreciating how it conveys movement and triumph, despite being centuries old. Next, you encounter another ancient Greek masterpiece, Venus de Milo. You are struck by its timeless beauty and serene presence. The statue, with its graceful, partially draped form, represents an ideal of classical beauty. As you stand before it, you could find yourself drawn to the delicate balance between its sensuality and poise, marveling at how it conveys both elegance and strength, despite the missing arms. The subtle twist of her torso, the soft curves of her body, and the calm expression on her face evoke a sense of stillness, yet there is a powerful allure in her gaze and posture. You appreciate how this sculpture transcends the ages, embodying a form of perfection that continues to captivate people today. When you stand before the dynamic painting of Liberty leading the people, you are captivated by its powerful depiction of revolution and freedom. It shows liberty as an allegorical figure, holding the French tricolor flag high, leading a group of revolutionaries over a barricade. Her determined gaze and fearless posture convey the spirit of defiance and hope, which resonate deeply with you. You find yourself drawn to the emotion and energy of the composition, the dynamic movement of the figures, the rich colors, and the way light highlights Liberty at the center, elevating her almost to a divine level. Her bare-breasted, symbolic stance could evoke a sense of admiration for the courage and sacrifice embodied in the fight for freedom. the painting's mixture of chaos and order, life and death, invites reflection on both the costs and ideals of revolution. As you stand before this monumental work, you appreciate its blend of realism and allegory, feeling both the historical weight of the scene and the timeless message it conveys. You continue wandering through the Louvre, getting lost among the myriads of masterpieces. It is as if you are transcending through space and time, a journey through different periods and styles, from ancient civilizations to classical and modern art. Each piece holds its own aura and invites you to linger and contemplate. You become a part of an endless rhythm of reflection, where the space and the art invite soul-searching rather than observation. As each corner turned brings a new surprise, you let go of expectation, embracing the calm of simply being present with the history and beauty around you. You savor every second of being in this majestic place, knowing that these moments will remain with you for the rest of your life, reminding you of the timeless beauty you witnessed at the Louvre. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If you have a place you would like to take a meditative tour, please let us know in the comment